Hi, my name is RieseFork, and I will be interviewing you today about the awareness of malicious design, and what that is just issues with terms and conditions, surveys, and things of that nature, and how they affect the user. Please state your name.
My name is Lucas Dykes.
What year are you in school?
I'm fifth year, I'm a senior.
What's your major?
Information technology.
Okay, we're going to get into just general web awareness questions. How often do you browse the internet?
Okay. Probably 6 hours a day at least. I'm on there all the time.
Of this time, how much do you spend on like retail websites and online shopping?
About an hour or so.
Have you ever entered personal information on the website that made you think for a second, why do they need this information?
No, I'm pretty safe with that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you noticed websites that do that in particular?
Oh, most definitely.
Would you care to name them?
Well, normally if you get redirected off of a link that Facebook sends you, a lot of these will ask for information from you. I mean, normally they're trying to sell you something, but it's a shop that you've never heard of before, so it's probably not trustworthy.
What these websites did you find unappealing that made you question them?
Well, mainly, the main part is the name. Like, there are tons and tons of websites out there that I've never heard of, and if I've got nothing to back it up, like anyone can buy an ad on Facebook, anyone, and maybe the ad will get taken down after a scam or two, but I could be that first scam. Also, shoddy design is it's a huge pet peeve of mine, but it also tells me that they are not professional enough to actually sell a decent product.
Thank you. Well said. Now we're going to get more in depth. As a user, do you value security over convenience while browsing a website? And if so, tell me why.
Oh, I totally value security over convenience. And convenience is nice and all, but at the end of the day, the internet is expansive and full of many, many areas. Some are fine, some are dangerous, and just allowing your information to get out there. It can go anywhere from when you first input it. So security is a top priority for me.
Do you prefer, thank you, by the way, do you prefer a more complicated interface or something that's simple, but without as many features?
See, I would prefer simple, but once again, when we tie back to the security thing, a more complicated interface allows me to configure things the way that I would feel the safest.
Okay. Do you prefer being guided and persuaded by visuals or text? Or would you rather navigate a website and interface by yourself?
I would rather explore on my own, honestly.
Okay. An example of this, by the way, would be like something that's like download here versus like in big bold letters versus like a little link.
Right, of course. The link at the bottom is always going to seem more legit to me.
Okay. Have you ever been misguided or forced to enter information into a website?
I mean, when I was younger and searching up 18 plus sites, hell yeah. But aside from that, no, kind of wisened up.
All right. Have you ever had an issue with advertisement? An example would be like, you just want a free PSP, click here to claim. Has that ever been something you've seen or encountered?
Oh yeah, all the time. It happens so often. I hate it.
Now, do you get that same feeling when you see an ad from Amazon or something like that, where it's like, buy this, even though you know?
Well, if it's from, in the case of Amazon, if it's from specifically Amazon, that is a company that I trust. So I don't get the same kind of feelings of malicious intent from them. I see that Amazon wants to make another buck, but I don't see it as someone trying to steal my identity.
Okay. Are you aware of what malicious design is, or dark patterns, what they are?
Malicious design, yes. Dark patterns, no.
The definition of a dark pattern is a trick used in the website or app that makes you buy or sign up for things that you didn't need to.
Okay, I see. So it's like the input your information for some odd reason that totally doesn't involve buying a product or anything, but it's still kind of there for you to input. Got that.
Have you ever been coerced to click on something or register for an account through visuals by advertisements or graphics?
Yes. I never have, but I've definitely been coerced to do so.
Do you trust the information you enter on websites when unlocking a feature or making an account? Do you think it'll remain secure?
Once again, it depends on the website. If it's something like Amazon, it is in their best interest to keep the information private. After that whole Facebook scandal thing, I can't trust Facebook anymore. But it really just depends on the website.
So what differentiates Facebook and Amazon?
Well, Amazon is specifically a vending website. It doesn't care about, it cares about your information at the base level that it wants to sell you things that you like because it makes more money. But it doesn't care about actually pulling in other vendors for its business. Facebook is different from that because it gets entirely politicized by your search history, the information that you give it, all of your statuses, all of the private information that you choose to give it that it says it will keep private. All of those they will use to market to other businesses so they can input their ads onto your website.
Have you heard the speculation that many information gathering sites, including Amazon, simply just trade it around to gain a more complete portfolio of you as a person?
Oh, certainly. That's very obvious. It's just that I trust Amazon more than something that masks itself as a social media site.
Okay. Do you implement any countermeasures, such as a pop-up blocker or proxy when browsing websites?
Yep, got hella ad blockers. Yeah. I use uBlock Origin and Privacy Vendor.
Cool. Do you think retail websites such as Amazon or social websites such as Facebook can be more transparent when advertising products or what they do with your information? And do you think they will?
I believe that they should be more transparent. I don't think that they will. Well, after the scandal, they might, because being able to get the upper hand on that would probably be an excellent business move for a retailer or website. But in the ordinary setting, they probably wouldn't have.
Can you think of any other factors in a website's design that impact your trust in its information security?
Popularity is a huge one. If that accounts for anything. If I notice that there are not a lot of users on this website, then my trust for it is incredibly low.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.